Early titles included Alexis, Texas.
I love that.
Welcome to Y2 Hey Day. Hello, my name's Wilko. This is Courts, and we love nostalgia. Well, we love stuff in the pop zeitgeist, and we do heaps of that stuff, and you'll find it here on the channel. But we also like to go back in time to yonder year, and we pick something that happened on this week. And this time we're going back to 2006. So it's March 24, 2006. And something premiered on this day. It is called Hannah Montana. It's a TV show that was on Disney.
Huge. Huge if true.
No, it's absolutely true. Absolutely true. It was a huge show. We're going to talk all about it. And this is going to be an interesting one for Courts and I because we were just out. Of the age group. Well, I was a little bit further out. I'll rope in. So what, you were about 17 at the time where this came out?
It was 2006, I was 16.
Okay,
yeah,
16.
So it's a bit too babyish for a 16-year-old, isn't it?
Yeah, I get it. It's definitely kind of like tweeny, but you were trying to be an adult. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You were like,
I'm a grown-up.
guys.
I'm drinking in the park.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't, Mum.
I want to drink some vodka Smirnoff and some cruisers maybe. Oh, cruisers. God, I hope that's an international drink. Oh, let us know when you drank illegally as a teen. What was your drink of choice? In the comments below. And that's going to fit in because the person behind Hannah Montana, her name is Miley Cyrus. You may have heard of her. She also went through a bad girl era while she was still Miley Cyrus, and we'll get to that. Now, speaking quickly of Miley.
Hannah Montana.
She was born in 1992. This was the show that sent her to the top. Disney was looking for a show. They wanted a sitcom. They wanted it to be about a normal girl, but she's living a secret double life as a pop star.
So was it actually in front of a live audience?
Do a quick Google.
Oh, yeah, it was. It was
Wow.
mostly in front of a live audience.
Yeah, mostly. I feel like, yeah, I'd love to know if anyone did go and see it because it sounded like there was plenty of opportunities in only 4 seasons for you to see it. We'll get to that. The project was originally something different. It had different names and different actors attached. Early titles included Alexis, Texas.
Oh, I love that.
The Secret Life of Zoe Stewart.
Oh, no, not as good as Alexis, Texas.
Alexis Texas really should have been you know what I mean? Like Hannah Montana, obviously now, but again, it's hard for us to judge because we know her as Hannah Montana. Miley actually auditioned for a supporting role at age 11. She auditioned for the best friend role of Lilly. The Disney execs thought that she was too young and she was too small, physically too small. But because she had so much,
dream come true.
God, this is why you girls are like, God, I was so hot in year 4.
They told me I was too small.
God. But her charisma stood out. She was called back repeatedly, and then the producers were like, let's just write the show around Miley Cyrus because
How good.
she's got too much personality. If you've ever seen any interview with Miley Cyrus, and you probably have if you're on this podcast, she does. Whether you like her or hate her, she got that personality.
She does.
Eventually, producers rewrote the show and brought in her dad, Billy Ray Cyrus. Now, if you don't know Billy Ray, you probably have heard him on a Saturday night party mix or at a nightclub when you're dancing on the sticky carpet dance floor to a song called Achy Breaky Heart.
Yeah. Or now Old Town Road.
Oh, yeah, with Little Nas X, who's also having a bit of a time. Has he come out of the time? I don't know.
I mean, he's come out.
Yes, and didn't country music hate that? The story, if you didn't know, the story follows Miley Stewart, not Miley Cyrus, that would be crazy, who lives in Malibu, California with her dad and brother. Nothing to do with Miley Cyrus whatsoever.
Even though later down the track she writes a song called Malibu.
Which is great. But that's actually about her ex-husband who's also Aussie and she was done with him. Miley has a huge secret. The secret is that she's an international pop star called Hannah Montana. What a crazy secret.
Massive
secret. Like, it really is just like, it's so Superman.
Has a wig.
Like the whole thing is, it's the kid musical version of Superman. You know what I mean? Like because
True.
she puts on a wig
Yeah.
that has bangs instead of her normal hair, which is like crazy
Yes.
wavy.
Crazy.
And that's just how she broke up. And when she chucks on this blonde wig, and apparently she dresses completely differently. She wears a hoodie when she's Miley, and she wears sparkly stuff when she's Hannah Montana.
So, like any normal celebrity
Yeah.
would wear a
Yeah.
hoodie when they're not on stage and sparkles when they're on stage.
Mm-hmm.
But, Clark Kent puts some glasses on and he's Clark Kent, takes them off, Superman, and
Yeah.
no one's ever the wiser.
Yeah, because I think, did Clark Kent's, in the original Superman with Clark Kent with Christopher Reeve, was his hair, because his hair was slicked back when he was Superman as well, like gelled with an inch of its
but
life.
it was like parted when he
Yeah.
was Clark Kent. It was like parted to the side, maybe.
No, I know.
Yeah, guys, guys don't have that many looks. I don't think you wouldn't
How
notice.
dare you? People comment on my hair all the time, okay?
The hair that's the same since you were 12.
No, look, it's got life in it.
Sorry.
It's got life in it.
6.
How dare It is the same haircut I've had in my entire life. 2 back and sides and trim on top. Because obviously this sort of leads us into Hannah Montana and Miley Stewart. They have the best of both worlds.
Oh. I do know this song.
Oh, you chill it out, you take it slow, and then you rock out the show.
Oh, it's so bad. I love it.
It's so bad. She's an ordinary high school student, but secretly a massive pop star. That's the whole premise. Billy Ray Cyrus is his name. Now, because you and I never watched this, because again, we were just both of us, just a bee's dick out of this whole, realm of being the right age. Billy Ray Cyrus's character is called Robbie Ray Stewart. I love it so much.
Robbie Ray.
And he's so different to his normal, life character of being Billy Ray Cyrus. In this, he is Miley's father and manager, and he's also a former country music singer.
They really did write it around her.
They did. It was just,
and
all
they were
about
like,
her.
we don't really need to we don't need to use our brains too much. They
No.
kind of have an interesting story as it is. Let's just change some names.
Lilly is her best friend. And
Now that person's famous too now, right?
yeah, her name's Emily Osment. Is she like related to Haley Joel Osment? Is she Emily Osment?
No.
Oh
No.
What is she?
Yeah,
what else is she
she's-
from? She's from something else.
Spy Kids.
Oh yeah, and Young Sheldon.
Yeah.
That Young Sheldon thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and George and Mandy's. Oh, George and Mandy's first
Yeah.
marriage. Okay, all right. So she's from a few things, guys. Again, this is going to sound terrible. She looks like so many actors of the time, now, that I haven't registered her name in my and I don't watch a lot of the sitcom stuff that she's on. So
Yeah. No.
if she was in something that was brooding and really depressing, I probably would have seen her before. So obviously there's a whole thing that they have to keep up. And that's every time that someone's gonna see her as Hannah Montana. I'm so fucking confused. As Hannah Montana, they're gonna be like, wait, is Miley Stewart Hannah Montana? What is happening?
Lily alert in 18 seconds.
She's
Quick,
your
take
best
the wig
friend,
off.
Miley. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to tell her you're Hannah Montana.
1.
3, 2.
Yes, Sue just landed 2 tickets to the hottest concert in town. Miley, you and I being your best friend, are going to see the one, the only Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana.
Oh wow.
Wow.
It's funny because kids sound so fucking annoying, don't they? Don't they?
Yeah.
'Cause-
Yeah, I live with a couple.
Yeah. I don't know why you ever made that choice. That's so weird. Because this is annoying. Because just watch.
But you know what? The kids love her.
Yeah, well, I think
because
because
they
it's
sound just like
yeah,
them.
because they're like, yeah, and you're like,
Yeah.
shut up. It's fucking
Yes.
early, and Mummy hasn't had her coffee. Okay.
Yes, like even just this morning, whatever episode they have chosen to watch of A Little Lunch had a particularly large amount of screaming in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had to come in and be like, down to 11, please. It was on like 20. I was like, keep going, babes. I can't. There's enough of it when I wake up.
And it's so funny as a kid, you don't get it. Because Mum used to get so
Don't
mad at
get
me
it.
for having the cartoons up loud, and they were so screechy and
Yeah.
loud and annoying. But it like really tickles the dopamine in a kid's brain, doesn't it? Like it really just like does
I
something
love how
to
you
us.
just said cartoons as well.
Are they
You
not
wouldn't have
cartoons?
even heard it.
What do
You were
mean,
like cartoons.
Oh,
It was like a D, not a T. It was unreal. I loved it. He's from Dora Creek. What can you say?
every now and then it comes out. Generally, only when I'm under the influence of a lot of bourbon and coke. But I'm glad that I think this is the second time you pulled me up on saying something. Something.
Sometimes it just comes out.
It just comes out. There's also Oliver in the show and Jackson, which is Miley's older brother. It launched in 2006. It was the biggest show in the network's history. Within 2 years, it was a global franchise. Ratings, albums, concerts, merchandising, clothing lines, dolls, video games. The Hannah Montana franchise reportedly generated over $1 billion in the merchandise alone. That's USD
Wowee.
in the merchandise alone. Now, I don't know Hannah Montana. I don't know her, never met her. But it turns out that when I was working in radio, I kind of did know Hannah Montana like a little bit.
The last time I freaked out, I just kept looking down.
How good.
Here's-
now,
here's
I
a-
couldn't breathe. Oh man,
God,
love
good
that
stuff.
song. Is that Hannah? I
that's-
thought that was Miley.
Well, here's the thing. Both songs are Miley Cyrus when they're like released
Well.
to radio,
Okay, yeah.
not Miley Stewart.
Yeah, okay.
But that song was that song was in the show because the Best of Both Worlds tour was 2007. It sold out instantly and it featured this song. Now, also, by the way, that's the official film clip. I kept looking through YouTube to go.
Is it?
That's the official music clip.
That's just her on stage.
Yeah, it's just her on stage, and it's not her live. It's her like doing the song on stage, and they've just tried to like put it to the studio track, and
that's
they've put a
hilarious.
lot of effects on it, and it's very of the time. And I almost felt like sick after watching it. Yeah, I watched the whole thing. Shoot me, okay. I didn't have to. I didn't have the time to watch it
a
all
great
today,
song.
but it's a great song. Billy Ray Cyrus talked a little bit later on about some tension with Disney. He said that he should have, because he was managing Miley at the time, he said he should have said no to a lot more things, but he pushed Miley too hard because Disney wanted that, overworked her, and built a massive brand around her. Now, I don't know if you remember. Oh, before we get off the show, Hannah Montana, 24th of March, 2006, 98 episodes. 4 seasons. How does
that a
that
lot?
math
I don't
work?
know. Is that a
How
lot?
does that math work?
What's that?
Well, think about it. 98
seasons.
episodes. That's crazy to me. That's a lot.
I got to get the calculator out because I'm dumb. We've said it before on this show, and we'll say it a lot more.
It's
We're
probably
dumb.
24.
98
24 per
divided by
season.
4. 24.5.
There you go.
That's just the 2000s, man. That's just when they used to deliver
Yeah, that's
episodes.
crazy.
Remember OC?
Yeah.
24 episode runs, and they were 45-minute episodes.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? The amount
And
of
that's
storyline.
Also, yeah, and it was paper thin sometimes, the storyline. The final episode date was the 16th of Jan 2011. Her first big controversy was 2008, so before it all wrapped up.
Oh, while it was happening.
Yeah, she did a cover of Vanity Fair. Do you want to Google it? 2008 Vanity Fair. Miley Cyrus, she's a baby child here. She's still 15, and she is wrapped in a sheet. She also does some poses with her dad.
Oh, no. No. All the poses with the dad are creepy.
Yeah, it was Anne Leibovitz.
Oh, no. Why did they?
Yeah, so she had bare shoulders and back, and she was wrapped in the sheet.
Oh,
it got
is it a sheet? It looks like a top in the behind the scenes.
Does it? Oh, wow.
But it's still creepy.
The Disney were upset about it because obviously the photos were inappropriate. It sexualized a minor. Miley later apologized, but really, like, is that on her? Like, she's 15.
It's not on her. It's not on her, and it's on
15.
her dad. Frankly, it's on her dad. What he was there. He was in the shoot. Stand up for your daughter.
Yeah, that's not. I don't know. I understand that it's like confusing.
And on Annie Leibovitz.
It's confusing because she is in such an adult world, but she's not an adult, no matter how much she like presents as one, frontal lobe not fully formed. There's a pole dancing performance at the Teen Choice Awards. She performed around an ice cream cart pole. The critics said it was too sexual for her Disney image. I would say it's probably too sexual but I guess at the time, we have to remember of the time. And I'm not saying that this is right. I'm just saying of the time. It's just what people were doing. Like, they were just so sexualized.
I know.
And
I know.
It moves.
It's just sad, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, there's a video that surfaced in 2010 before it was all wrapped up. She was 18 at this stage, but she was smoking.
Can I guess which one it was?
Go.
Oh, you got it, yeah. Chuffy.
Yeah.
She was chuffing.
She was on
she
a
celebrated
legal
it recently.
psychedelic herb at the time, which I hear she's still a fan of. Maybe not this specific
No, I
herb.
think she stopped.
Oh, she's done.
I think she went off it.
And in 2011, Hannah Montana wrapped up the final episode, revealed Hannah's identity to the public. And people were shook, guys. People were shook. And then she was like, now the whole part of it was like tired of hiding her identity. And she reveals to the world that she's Hannah Montana. And she tries to live as openly as herself. She considers attending college, and she begins to balance fame more honestly. I just love that. She embraces both sides of her identity. You know what I mean? Like at home.
The best of both worlds, you could say.
That's right. In 2011, Billy Ray did an interview with GQ that I was reading. He blamed the show for their family problems.
Billy.
Which, look, you were always going to have, like, she wanted to be in the public eye, and you wanted her to be in the public eye, and you managed to. That was always going to be complicated. So let's not just solely blame the show for that. Having her do 24 episodes as a child per year seems crazy to me. But anyway, he said, I hate to say it, but yes, I do wish Hannah Montana never happened.
Oh, I don't believe that for a second. She was your bloody money, like, source of money. You didn't do anything after Achy Breaky Heart. Jesus.
Good work on the animatronic in the background. Chandler just moved, so that's interesting. A lot of people talking about
alive.
A lot of people talking about how that dog is not with us, but he just moved, guys. Roll the tape back. He also said that Miley was surrounded by bad influences in this article, but then he later apologized to Miley for the interview. And as we know, and I think maybe we've talked about on this pod, it's so hard. We love pop culture. This is what we gobble up every day. But it feels like the drama in that family, even though Hannah Montana is kind of still in the picture.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huge.
So Hannah's back-ish?
Yep.
Do you want to watch the trailer?
Can we watch the trailer?
Yeah, let's watch it.
Because I just sent it to you and I didn't actually watch it.
Hannah Montana. Billboard pop charts.
Hannah Montana mania. There's a $100 tickets.
Good to be home.
Oh my God, is this Hannah or is this Miley? Because she's got bangs and she's blonde.
We actually grew up together.
I hear heels and they're not mine.
What Disney boy did you have the biggest crush on at the time?
Get the tea kettle.
Oh, God.
Is that the best question we could come up with?
Love you.
Oh, Billy comes back!
Oh.
I loved being Hannah then.
I love her raspy voice. I love her cigarette voice. I'm kind of excited. I know I didn't watch it, but I actually think I might watch that because I think it'll be really interesting to see Miley like reflect. Do you not think that?
Because
No? Am I being too sentimental?
No. I love it. I love it. And even though, I never watched it. It was like people talking about the Scrubs coming back, and there's a lot of people who never watched Scrubs in the first place. And people are like, "Oh, I'm just watching the new one." And I'm like, "Did you ever watch any of the old stuff?" And they're like, "No." I'm like, "Really?
Oh.
You didn't watch any of it?"
Interesting.
Okay. Well, yeah. But it is great for nostalgia. And here's what I love about it mostly is that Miley is embracing her past, even though she went through I'm trying to be a bad girl and trying to push away from a particular image. Because, look, I understand they're very privileged and she's got heaps of money and blah, blah, blah. And she's got fame and fortune and all that shit. But when you're in it, and you're like a teenager and you're like 18 and you're like, I don't want to fucking be Hannah Montana anymore. It must be so annoying that everyone just wants you to be Hannah Montana for the longest time.
Yeah.
So it would be very hard to push away from it. And then Can't Be Tamed comes out and you go, I get it. I get
She
it.
swung as far away from Hannah Montana as she possibly freaking could. We didn't see her in clothes for a good 3 years there. Like, there was just, like, no clothes. It was underwear or leotards and occasionally a sheer shirt where you could just fully see the nipples, but it was a shirt, so whatever. So it was, like, no clothes for a while. And she was like, I'm not Hannah Montana anymore. And we were like, that's cool, but you can still wear clothes if you want to, but also don't if you don't want to, whatever.
And at the time, I remember thinking, wow, this is a lot. Like, she's really trying to push away from a lot. But also at my age, I was like, whatever, this is not even half as bad as what we see at the clubs, because that's where I was going. And you know what? She did better at it than JoJo Siwa. Even though JoJo Siwa, when she moved away from being JoJo Bobo, she did invent gay pop. So that was huge for us.
She did. And that is so good for the community.
Hey, if you're a Hannah Montana stan, not just a Miley Stewart stan, let us know in the comments below. And if you like Y2 Heyday and all this nostalgic shit that's going on, we've got heaps. There's heaps. We talk about so many things. I can't remember any of them right now. But there is heaps. Oh, Buffy was a good one. Yeah, and quick, get in there. Go watch them now.